to your truck, sir? Please tell us.
At the end of the day, I lost my truck. It caught a fire because of bad wiring.
Your whole truck caught on fire.
I don't have my truck no more. I had to buy a whole nother car for $10,000 because I lost my truck.
Okay. So why are you not suing him for? Because
I am.
You made a lot.
I told him I'm bringing that up in court to let him know I'm going to sue him for that too, my truck. He's going back to court. This is a small claim. I did this before my truck was blown up. I made this claim before. Now I had to go through a whole nother.
Folks. Okay, so you're saying that you filed this lawsuit before your truck actually blew up.
Yes.
Because you wanted to recover just the cost of the services provided.
I wanted to get my speakers, the system out of my truck,
right,
and get my money back.
And you wanted the refund. Okay. But you're saying now that your car has, since filing the suit,
have it.
Exploded. Have you obtained like expert testimony or a report blaming his work for it?
Yes. I haven't did any of that yet because of I want to get this done first. I didn't know.
How much would you be seeking for your new truck?
Right now, my truck is running 13.
If we were to tell you today that if you're planning to sue for the full amount of the vehicle related to his work, that would have to be included in this lawsuit, would you rather we send you home and let you litigate the whole thing together? Or would you rather just take your chances and do this here and file a separate suit?
Whatever best is going to work.
All right, well, we'll discuss it.
Can I ask you a question, sir? You heard what the defendant said about you turning up the amps, and this is also something he had accused you of in the text messages. What's he talking about, and what did you do to the amp?
He tell me every time, don't touch the amp, and I tell him, I'm not. How can I touch the amp when I'm driving?
Okay. And it got so bad that you would actually go to AutoZone?
And then he tell me, he sent me a text, say, go to AutoZone and get this fuse. I buy the fuses, trying to help the problem out so it won't stop burning out until they be able to fix it, which I thought they did. I go buy a lot of these fuses, and guess what? This is 50 fuse.
Okay.
That amp they gave me supposed to be 60.
Do you, sir, have any proof that he changed the amps underneath the seats?
My employees saw. I have this is in video, everything.
You didn't see.
Video.
Your man saw.
Yeah, they told me.
So you didn't see.
That is a problem.
So
But
you
haven't.
can't tell us what you didn't see,
chance,
and don't tell us you saw it.
Yeah, but
I left one
for
thing out.
his car, let me. This is. I'm sorry for my. This is the battery. This is the wires for the fusion. Is small like this size. This is the fusion. And this is the wires go to the sound system. Fusion burn, the car is safe. Never gonna burn the cars, because have no power here anymore.
Yeah. Where was the car burning from, sir? Under the seat or under the hood?
At the beginning, it was burning from the subwoofers up under the seat in the back.
It's impossible.
All right, I think it's time for us to take this over. The parties are excused while we deliberate in this matter. Thank you both.
I think that the plaintiff has met his burden that this was a faulty installation. He is describing a set of circumstances that he couldn't even get out of the lot before it started to burn, and the only person that could refute that is not here. And the question I have is, what are the damages?
Right. I would be generous in terms of the amount here. I think the conduct is so egregious that I'd be inclined to reach for every dollar that was related to this. The extra battery he had to purchase that they didn't install.
I don't even think that he's even calculated that in the $2,500.
Yeah.
All of the fuses he went to go buy in the battery
are not even in there?
No. I think this is what he paid them.
So I would not award him emotional distress.
No.
But I think I would give him every dollar related to this. And I don't think $2,500 is unreasonable.
What is he asking for emotional distress? I mean, the man loved this car or this truck.
Yeah.
I mean, we rarely award emotional distress, but I could see an argument for one being made here.
I just don't think we need to. I think we get to give him the whole $2,500 without even going there.
Okay.
I would agree.
Yeah, and I think that it's important for us to make sure he understands the implications. Before we tell him our verdict, we explain that it's possible that this might preclude him from pursuing a claim about the truck on fire. And if he still wants to proceed, we'll give him our verdict. And if not, I think we should permit him to dismiss this without prejudice, because I think the damages about the car catching on fire would be much higher than we're able to award him today. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
With that note of caution, we have reached a verdict.
Agreed.
For $2,500.